Master the one-handed push-up in 3 steps. I've done a lot of one-armed / one-handed push-ups in my life, and I have narrowed it down to 3 strategies in order to achieve this particular feat of strength. It's actually a lot more simple than you would think. It does look impressive, yes. An average person, especially the average person who does not know how to lift weights or is not really into exercising or fitness, will be very impressed by this particular move. However, there's only really 3 steps you need to complete in order to achieve this strength level. The first thing you want to do is get good at regular push-ups, and you preferably want to get to a point where you're doing, I would say, between 10 and 20 regular push-ups with good form, slow and controlled reps. Now, once you get past that point, you're going to want to do the same thing, but with decline push-ups. And by decline push-ups, I mean you have your feet elevated on some kind of object, preferably 6 inches or taller, and you want to be doing the reps clean with slow and controlled form, like on step 1 or move 1, if you want to call it that. And again, between 10 and 20 clean reps on that. Now, once you are good at that particular push-up move, you're going to want to do one-armed push-ups with some kind of assistance on the other arm. Now, this can be with a medicine ball, it can be with a chair, somebody else's hand or something like that. And again, you're gonna wanna get 10 to 20 clean reps with that move. And then, at that point, once you can do that, you should be able to do at least a couple one-handed push-ups for reps. There are many other strategies out there that also work. Like, I think, what's his face? That Greg guy from Kino Body, he has a slightly different method, but this is kind of generally what has worked for me. And most people will probably agree it's a pretty optimal strategy to achieve this particular lift. Now, I will say though, if you are overweight or even underweight, you're not gonna probably be able to get to this level of strength. You have to be in pretty much the best physical condition that you possibly can get into, even prior to trying to achieve this particular lift. Because it's gonna take you a good couple weeks, even a month maybe, to get this particular form of strength, even if you are at a pretty good, decent fitness level. A lot of people don't know that, but it is kind of almost like a mechanical skill. It's almost like a sort of talent you have to build. It's like a skill you have to build. It's not only just for building upper musculature, it's also just a move that you have to learn, kind of like with other activities out there, like skateboarding, riding a scooter, longboarding, riding a bike, martial arts, anything out there that's a physical skill. It's similar to that. It's not just about like, are you strong enough to do it? You have to build the mind-muscle connection, but also just like the what's the word? The pathway, the neurological pathway. You have to build that in order to get to this level of strength and get to that one-hand push-up status. So anyways, that is how you do this lift. It's not that hard, but it does take some work. It does take some time to actually learn this particular lift. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a Patreon. You can always support me on there as well. If you don't have any other questions, I'll see you in another one. Peace out.